Series of WWE 2K19 My Career Mode. Before we get started, I want to welcome you guys to the channel. Make sure you show some support, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment, feel free to do whatever you want. But right now we're going to get set and get started here with my career for WWE 2K19. I hope you guys enjoy. Something I did do was turn off the music, just because WWE earns the right to everything, so I just don't want to get in trouble with using any music, not just from WWE but from any other artist. So we're gonna have entrances without music, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna skip throughout the entrances, but let's enjoy.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean, about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
This guy's embarrassed already. A few days later. Bugs be gone. Look at the boy. I really don't like the trunks though. BCW is a fledgling local indie promotion. Its promoter has connection to the WWE, but it has never amounted to much. My career hub are points and store. Yeah, okay. An icon left corner will tell you that you have new voice messages or text message. Go to your phone's menu by pressing triangle and select messages to view your latest messages. Oh, that's cool. We have a phone now.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
Obviously, if he's gonna be there, I want to take him. I want to make sure he takes a look at me as well. So, take a look at me too.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just gonna be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight.
Cole Quinn.
Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
Okay, so can we speak to Cole Quinn?
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up.
Go to match. I'm gonna make sure I beat this guy. Mr. CQ is BCW's hottest star. He's a speedy cruiserweight who has strong fundamentals, while well known not locally. He's yet to break through into the WWE. Make sure to talk to everyone when the choice presents itself. You might miss out on some important information or side matches. Okay. This is really clear starting from the indies before going to the big stage. Again, I have to apologize if there's no music, just because I don't want to get in trouble, you know, because WWE owns the rights to all of their songs, so, you know, I just don't want to, like I said, don't want to get in trouble for using the music.
Do you believe that?
So player must win by pinfall or submission. I didn't hear. Welcome to the stream if you started watching. Right now we're bringing.
These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew. Tonight's attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone.
Welcome to the stream. Come on. I missed. Ooh, what a chop. Parker's hungry, man.
Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen.
Funny how, the owner of PCW is doing the commentary. Ooh, gotta be careful with my stuff.
These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house.
I'm trying to get some of the stand up. I don't think he hasn't even hit me once.
I think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse.
I think the signature is maybe better than the finisher.
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him.
clothesline.
These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink.
Tons perform, okay.
Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blake.
The first time they've done something wrong.
This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally.
He's not reversing anything.
There's
Pinfall.
so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show.
He was not reversing. Oh, finally. He wasn't reversing anything. No.
This is what BCW is all about.
Knees to the back. I guess that wasn't finisher. There's my signature. I see what
Oh my God!
This is the finisher. Let's see what that is.
If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows. I think that's against the school's code of conduct.
Oh, what a drop kick on the corner. My signature looks more painful than my actual finisher.
To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver.
That right. Elbow to
Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules.
Okay, drag. Okay. Get up. Come on.
If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office.
This has to do it. This has to do it.
This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy promo, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best.
It took 2 signatures and 2 finishers to beat this guy. Trophy earned. BCW's best. That's right. I'm gonna be the best wrestler. I'm skip the replay, man. It'll take too long. I wish I could have music on. So what's next? Can we just skip this? Alright. Welcome to the stream you guys just started watching. As we just beat Cole Quinn. I think that's his name.
Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great
Thanks.
job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character.
Ooh.
You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know
Is
talent
this
when
some
I
kind
see
of
it.
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I'm truly happy for you.
So am I. Make sure to talk to everyone. Oh, I already read that. The next week.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H, and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity, so you're going to face the toughest guy we have. Actually, monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Oh man, this guy's huge.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
A normal match, a false count anywhere match. I'm gonna say a false count anywhere match. I don't think it's gonna even let me do a false count anywhere match.
Let's have a falls count anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
That wasn't even an option. Okay, 7,714 XP, 2,700. High school gym has been unlocked. Oh, there's more. Burn Blade, Cole Quinn, okay. Baron Blade is a retired WWE superstar who left for unknown reasons to become a show producer. Rumors suggest the WWE wouldn't let him execute his vision for a new, never-before-seen match type. Let's talk to Alexa Bliss.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad.
Thanks, any advice on facing Braun Strowman? Thanks, I watch you on TV every week too. I just can't believe how tiny you are in person. Thanks, I appreciate you saying that.
Oh, you thought I was serious? I don't have time to watch nobodies like you. Especially nobodies who are going to get destroyed by Braun Strowman.
Wow. And Blade. You've worked with WWE in the past. Any last minute advice for me?
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests.
I kind of have bigger things on my mind than a Bootio's lunchbox.
What, like a replica title belt?
This guy. Braun Strowman.
Of course. Just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around...
This guy. Okay, let's go to our trial match. So what I've seen, you can actually beat Braun Strowman. There's a couple of guys that I've seen that have actually beaten him, but I'm not expecting, to beat him, so I'm gonna try my best. Making my debut.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing in at 210 pounds, Peck.
Peck was like the closest thing close to my name, so it's not even my real name, it's just my nickname, but that was like the closest thing that sounded just like it. So I went with Peck. Let's get that.
Do you guys remember Baron Blade? Apparently he trained this guy. Yeah, I can tell.
So when you have entrances without music.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
I heard this is actually this guy's tryout match tonight.
What's he trying out for? To be a crash test dummy?
It's probably gonna take like 20 finishers to do this stuff, but I can't escape the cage.
I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van.
Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
I played that beat already. Yeah, this guy. Over and over just to get my...
Have you seen some of this guy's matches on the indies? He's actually pretty good.
No, I've got better things to do, like watching puddles evaporate or reading the phone book.
Wait, you still have a phone book?
Yeah, remind me to hit you with it on SmackDown tomorrow.
Do we need to list that?
Look at this guy. He looks like deer in the headlights.
No. That's the look of someone whose life is flashing before their eyes.
That's what it was. Ooh, submission, okay.
What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun? 1 in a billion, 1 in a trillion?
Yeah, so you're telling me there's a chance?
I totally reversed that. He's not reversing anything.
Should we even bother to learn this guy's name? I'll just stick to his initials. D-O-A.
Look at this guy. He looks like deer in the headlights.
No. That's the look of someone whose life is flashing before their eyes.
Do you guys remember Baron Blade? Apparently he trained this guy. Yeah, I can tell.
Who picked that? Well, I didn't do bad in the match. I did get some offense. Let's continue. I didn't do that bad in the match.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Oh, wow.
Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine, though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
I did it. I made it to WWE, NXT. Don't forget to check your phone. Oh, I totally forgot about the phone. There's a lot of loading screens.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Oh, no.
Hey, stop. Leave him alone. What was that all about? Did you get that on video? Hey, are you okay? Are you all right? Came out of nowhere.
Man, I wonder who that was. The next day.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
Let's see. The fan attacked me first. Apologize. The fan attacked me first.
Look, the fan attacked me first. I was just defending myself. What am I supposed to do? Just stand there and get beat up?
All we can see is you fighting with a member of the WWE Universe, and that's not good.
Well, that's how it happened.
You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a publicly traded, global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
I was just having fun with the fans. I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and the fan attacked me.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just fine him or something?
No, because I can't fine him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave the building or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again. This is on you too.
Understood. Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Guy's huge.
Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure out something else. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
What's next for Paco, man? Guess we're going back to the Indies. A few days later. Just a minute.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey!
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No. Better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We can turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this.
So we got more XP. We unlocked more things, I think. No, we only got XP and all those awards. Okay. Next week.
Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
All right. False count anywhere match. Let's check the phone. Player tree. That's what I wanted. Okay. I got 26 points. Okay. Oh, okay. So where do I start? Is there more? Oh, okay. This is now unlocked. Go to skills and abilities to equip it. Okay. What else? Oh. What is Candles is the yes log. I'm gonna equip all these. The ones that I can equip. Pretty much all of them. The rest are still locked. Okay, that's gonna be it. Let's see. Was that it? I want more. Let's see. Reversal. Reversal. Okay, let's go. Tributes. Okay, yeah. Skills. All these abilities. There you go. Reverse. Look, that automatically got equipped. Pretty sure that's automatically equipped. Let's see what else. Still got to inform. Stamina plus 3. Maybe this as well. Gonna get bombs. What is this? Any of these yet. I'm guessing they're automatically equipped, so I'm trying abilities. I guess they're automatically equipped. Okay. So I think that's gonna be enough. I still got 20 though. Let's see what else we can add. I unlocked 3. That's cool. Skills and abilities, okay. Okay. Oh, I get it now. before I get started. Oh. Alright, let's see what else we got. What is this? No. I will be okay with another reversal. What is this? Reversal? I'm gonna go with another reversal instead. Oh, I can't unlock it yet. Okay. I'm just gonna move on. Are you sure Cole and I should wrestle tonight? We kind of have a lot of baggage with everything that happened after our last match.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact,
Does he really do want to see us face off? Is this site back online?
Yeah, it was only temporary. And remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free.
Deal. Cole Quinn.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good? I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night, 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
Okay, spoke to go to match. Wait.
The audience will be showing up soon. Get back.
Okay, let's go to the match. Buzz inherited his van from his dad after he passed away. He supported Buzz's pursuit of his dreams to be a wrestler. Buzz keeps the exterminator van around to remind himself where he came from. Okay. That's familiar. That's my music. His new gimmicks. Get close to yellow hair. Hitting with the strike at that instant slam. Ooh, uppercut. Oh.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Oh, what? That was the last edition. Yeah, I forgot to equip them.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay?
Okay, let's give me get his health at yellow. Oh, come on, I didn't even hit him.
We have a
hold auto reversal before, okay.
sold-out record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest in town. Take that! Bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
I'm trying to get my second reversal. I'm already at yellow health. Meanwhile, he's staying green. Reversal.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what you...
Okay, we got
it. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Already at Rad. Activate your payback by R1 and pressing L1.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but... That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that! Bingo night at St. Mary's Church. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot.
Carry, okay.
So what'd you expect?
We got two finishers, let's hit one.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We offer refunds, but this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
To put him away after beating him with the steel chair. El Mago is one of the top rising stars in Mexico. He's an unbelievable.
That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
Wow.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we're going to Mexico. El Mago is one of the top rising stars in Mexico. He's, again.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected.
I have to admit, I doubted you a little, but when you first told me about all this, so far it's all coming together like you said it would.
See? You just needed to trust me.
I know, so got any tips about wrestling in Mexico?
Study up on some lucha libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
Okay. Inspect windshield.
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Of course I want to repair the windshield. Go to Mexico. I'm not I'm not even gonna read it this time. This time he's giving me plenty of time. I'm not gonna read it though. A few days later.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
Uh-huh.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help. What?
That masked guy who attacked me, he's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations, you know.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
This guy.
You're the worst.
The Metropolitan Center is rarely used these days, but in the 90s it was one of the top venues for a lot of wrestling promotions, including WWE. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, Mexican, look at that. That looks really nice. I'm going against who? Mago? Mexico? Okay. Put the mask on too.
Lucharon.
Oh my God. Okay, we get into red house. It's gonna take a pretty long time. Oh, gonna take a leg out.
Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, boss, y buena suerte.
Neckbreaker. It's cool, they actually got the Spanish commentary as well.
Lo siento, el mago, pero el que se lleva una máscara se parece enemigo a vos.
This guy got nothing on me. Oh, are you serious?
Vos ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos.
Slip the ring. There goes to some momentum there, some stamina. Oh, neck breaker outside the
Muy
ring.
impresionante la lucha libre de vos. Tal vez hizo su tarea.
Miss. This time again. He's already gone for the cover. Ooh. Almost missed that.
Vos tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer.
What a chop.
Su primera lucha de voz en México. Y será la última si gana el mago.
So it is my first match in Mexico, and the commentator just said against a manga, you can reverse that. He's going for the cover right away every time.
¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla.
Next with my second share. He's only almost halfway through. Yellow, let me go into that.
Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade.
Look at my stamina, I'm not ready to purple. Oh, close to the outside of the ring.
Esta lucha ha sido increíble. Como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada.
I told you to reverse that. Why am I reversing?
A mí no me parece que vos tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo. Los dos luchadores al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser?
I'm gonna hit him with a strike. I'm gonna hit him with my finisher just to make sure.
Su primera lucha de voz en México. Y será la última si gana el mago.
Okay, let's hit him with a strike. I think that's good enough. Okay, now we got a cutscene.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
Wow, they ruined the great match, man. They're all the same thing, so I'm not even gonna bother reading them.
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento, soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
This guy is asking for autographs. You know what? I'm gonna stay humble, and I'm gonna sign him an autograph. I'm gonna give it to him.
You have a marker?
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean lucha. I looked it up.
Of course he would. And you guys are enjoying, make sure you guys show some support to the channel. We really appreciate it. A few weeks later.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
Man, there's a lot of loading screens, man. Go Quinn.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match.
It's okay. Any publicity is good. Publicity, right?
Yes, Baron.
So how was Japan?
Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US.
No more Black Hole Cole? Too bad. I kind of like it.
Really?
No, it was terrible. I think you have a long future ahead of yourself as Cole Point.
Yeah, assuming I survive the Scrap Trap tonight.
I know. Good luck to both of us on that. Brand. Is this Scrap Trap cage safe?
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say?
Controversy creates chaos.
I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to.
Oh. You sing ballet.
Yes, that's the one.
It's just that things are going really well for us. I mean, look where we are. In just a couple months, we've gone from a high school gym to a famous WWE venue. I wouldn't want all that to get derailed by an injury.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Okay. So, quick match. I think we're going to leave that for the next episode. So, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys show some support to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment. Feel free to do whatever you want. But anyways, guys, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy. And the next match is going to be a steel cage match against Cole Quinn. Not the best looking cage, not very safe either. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys show some support to the channel. I would really appreciate it. But I will see you guys on the next live stream for WWE 2K19 My Career Mode. Thank you guys for watching.